I feel like a lot of men don't feel like they've made it until they have a wife and kids.
I've been married twice. Did I feel like I made it? I felt complete, but it was like I still wasn't where I wanted to be in life.
Did you feel incomplete before the wife?
Nope, because I never knew what incomplete felt like.
Okay.
So, and that's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. Did I feel incomplete without a wife? No, I didn't. I felt more. I felt like I was. I felt like I was more complete then because I knew who I was. I had my own ways. I felt like I was doing what kept me happy. I needed nobody to make me happy. You see what I'm saying? But then when I got married, it was like, oh, my whole perception of it like was maybe I wasn't complete because now I feel a little more complete. And that's what. And now I ain't got neither one. And guess what? I still feel complete.
What's your sign?
Libra.
So am I. Libra gang. So, what do you feel like your wife brought to you that you didn't already have?
More understanding on raising kids, how because I had all we had was girls.
Okay.
We never had kids together. I had my child that I had custody of. I had custody of my daughter. She had her two girls, and I raised them.
You were a single father? You were a single father?
And I raised them.
Okay.
And what I learned from that was really how to raise a girl. What a man's part is in raising a girl to a young lady. What a man's part was in being a father to a child, a young lady. And not even having a boy, I even learned what a father's supposed to be to a boy, because in homes, just say you have a mom and dad, two kids, boy and girl. That house and how these kids are taught is already a contradiction. Because the mom and the dad teaches the mom teaches the daughter, who the daughter is naturally gonna cuddle under. So don't give nothing up. Hold yourself until you find that right one. The man teaches his son. Play the field until you find that right. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And this being taught in the same house.
Sow your oats. Do you believe that a father should be a daughter's first love?
Yeah, I think that's important. And communication and all that. I think that's important because she won't feel that she needs to be loved so hard by everybody. That she comes across.
Yes.
Now, the love is different in a relationship from the parents. The love of a daughter to a father is more or less like she loved her dad so much, and everything that she doesn't want to break his heart by disappointing him with her relationship.
Right.
So I learned that too. I learned all. I learned that. I understand it. Like my daughters are. I got two grown ones. You know, 121 and 119.
Okay.
And it's like understand.
I feel like fathers are there to teach their daughters how to receive a love and attention from males in a non-sexual way.
Exactly. And that's what we're there for.
Yeah.
them from that part.
Right.
Because everybody has curiosity. Everyone's curious. It's hormones and all this other stuff that's involved.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that you're not supposed to have sex, but you know that the fact that you can be respected and loved without that.
Exactly, and that's what we were supposed to teach them.
Right.
It's harder for a single mother to teach a daughter that.
Yes.
It's way harder. Just the same as it's harder for a single man to teach his son that, women are all whatever.
Yeah.
I was never raised my mom raised me. So what I learned was what a woman would teach her son. Open the door.
Yeah.
For a woman.
Don't hit girls.
Don't put your Don't put your hands on. Women love roses. Just stuff like that. Little simple things.
Did she teach you that women don't owe you their bodies for every little thing?
Yes, she did.
Okay.
My mama was more or less like, mothers on their sons treat their sons just like they do their daughters. Mm-hmm. Don't be going out there sticking your thing in everybody. Mm-hmm. That's the same thing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They teach us the same thing. Mm. So when you hear that so much, it's like, don't be sticking your thing in everybody. Don't be sticking your thing in everybody. Don't be sticking your thing in everybody. This and that, this and that, this and that. I ain't sticking my thing in everybody.
Yeah.
So
she gave you standards.
Yeah. So, and when I was growing up, it was like, and she would, same thing she would teach me is, look, when you find somebody that you like, that this and that, you don't have to settle for nobody. Mm-hmm. Now, that wasn't saying what her father would say is sow your oats. No, what she was saying is, I ain't got to settle. Mm-hmm. I ain't got to settle for that. Ain't nobody, people don't treat you any type of way. And then she told me, taught me about how mean women could be to men, just period.
Yeah.
And it ain't, so I had to learn, I learned that from my mom, but then when I got to the real world, it was like naive to it, but then it was like, whoa, it's true. Mm-hmm. But when I seen it happen, when it started trying to happen to me, it was like I was on it quick.
Manipulation and stuff like that.
Yeah. And it's like, well, you can't do that. Nah, you ain't about to do me like that.
Right.
So.
I mean, a lot of things you just have to learn the hard way.
Yeah, and that is so true. That's so true, because some people, you can have all the education on it that you want. Mm-hmm. Water's wet. Let's just say that. Water's wet.
Yeah.
Or the stove is hot.
Mm-hmm.
We had to figure that out for ourselves, even though somebody was like, hot,
yeah.
hot, hot. So yeah, it's like that. We had to learn for ourselves. We had to figure that out.
Now, I used to know a woman that had 4 boys, and she's a single mother, and she said she makes an effort to make herself look decent and like a woman because she wants to show her boys what a woman is supposed to be.
Yes.
You feel that's important?
I feel that's very important, because check this out. And she understands the perspective of a young man. Now, I'm gonna just give you a scenario. Mm-hmm. I'm 17 years old. Mm-hmm. And I see all these young girls and like how they dress, everything. That's young. Mm-hmm. We see that. That's what we like. That's what we like. That's what we like. And we practice this our whole life, man and female. That's what we like. That's what we like. That's what we like. You get in a relationship. That's what you like. But what you like, start slacking up a little bit. Slacking up a little bit. Now it's to the point to where you go out. Oh, this nigga come out in he ashy. He come out in some busted up ass basketball shorts a beat up ass wife beater, and just walking around, don't look nothing like the cat that you fell in love with or whatever.
Right.
So now it's like you looking at this person like, come on, bro, put some clothes on. I ain't gotta put no clothes on. I ain't trying to impress nobody. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now, vice versa. The man is saying this to the woman.
Yeah.
You need to put some clothes on. I ain't trying to impress nobody. None of these niggas, isn't it? It ain't about impression, but what the mother is doing is showing the son how to keep a relationship. That people don't understand. Like sometimes that's the main reason to cheat. Dudes cheat. Same as women though, because the person stopped doing what they gonna do. So now we going out and everything. Okay, every once in a while we go out and that's it and everything. And I put some clothes on, but that's all. But you're still not the person that I met. Because at first when we started going out, anywhere we went, we go anywhere, we always went out to compliment each other, whatever we done.
Right.
And people start seeing that, but then you go to the store and now you still doing it, and I'm not there with you. Now, my head is like, damn, why you gotta be dressed up everywhere we go? All because I fell back.
Right.
Now it's a problem. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, my mom told me that a long time ago. If she don't keep up with herself, who gonna do it?
Right.
Like, just because she comfortable with you, don't mean you stop taking care of yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just because Jay-Z married Beyonce, he didn't just get cool with him and like, you know what? I ain't gonna do nothing to myself no more. I got me.
I've seen an interview with Beyonce was saying that he doesn't like when she just be around the house in sweatpants.
Yeah.
Like, he wants her to be in heels and, made up all the time. Now, the heels,
you ain't got to be in heels all the time.
Yeah, that's a bit much. But I can understand what he's saying.
You ain't got to, we ain't going nowhere and you about to be in a bonnet, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't going nowhere and you coming out in your pajama pants, some old raggedy shirt. Nah, we ain't doing like that.
Right.
We ain't doing like that.
And even if you just gonna be around each other, just like, do it for your partner, if not yourself.
Yeah.
Make yourself look presentable and decent.
Yeah.
Because you feel a certain way. You like, I know I do when I feel fresh, when I feel like I like my look, you know what I'm saying? I have a certain confidence.
Exactly. When somebody fall back and I feel like they do that, they help themselves lose confidence. Because it's like, I understand going through something and being depressed. And, you know what I'm saying? You can't do what you used to be able to do and everything. I understand your confidence level leaving on that. Like, just say you lose your job and everything, and you can't wiggle around like you used to. Everything. Yeah, I understand confidence level. I understand that. You just need to be picked up and.
Children done changed your body.
Right. I understand that. But when it come down to, you don't get your hair done no more, and that's what you used to do. You don't dress the way you used to because you feel some type of way. That's how people lose interest.
So you feel, now correct me if I'm wrong, I'm trying to summarize. You feel like women and men cheat because the partner hasn't been consistent.
A lot of times I think that has something to do with it.
Okay.
Because if I'm looking at this woman that I'm with, the way I looked at her when I first met her, there was something about her that made me look at her like that.
Yeah.
Now I'm not looking at you like that anymore. Because you done let yourself go.
Right.
Because I still like what I like.
Yeah.
Bottom line, I still love what I love.
Yeah.
So, you got this attitude, I ain't got to do this, I ain't got to do that, I wear this, I wear that. Okay, well, dang, ooh. ever seen when people get into another relationship, and they be like, man, she look just like that girl you just got to messing with?
What's his name that used to be with Kim Kardashian for a minute? It was the football player from the New Orleans.
Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush. He married a chick that looks just like Kim Kardashian.
You know, I don't know if she started doing that or whatever, not taking care of herself. But that's a lot of us. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you think me later. I remember that's how she used to be.
Yeah.
So now you go to this one, trying to get out of this one. Just that.
Right, right. And some people, you know, get bored. But do you feel like most people intend to be faithful and monogamous when they get married?
Yep.
Okay.
Because and most people, yes. Because I don't think nobody goes into a marriage planning to cheat. You see what I'm saying? When a man asks a woman for real to marry them, and most of the time he really loves this woman. Like, especially if she ain't got all this money and nothing like this and that and everything for him to have a reason. That's why it's not, to me, it's not cool for a woman to pressure a man to ask him to marry her. Because he may love you and everything. And he may want to marry you. But it's probably something that he need to figure out real quick.
Yeah.
You need to see this. You need to you just need to get it out of the system, maybe.
Speaking of men and marriage, do you believe that a lot of men cheat sexually only because they don't want their wives doing certain things in the bedroom?
Huh?
Some men...
No.
You understand the question?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
You think so? They don't want their wives doing certain stuff?
That's stupid, though. I told you, I just talked to a brother, man.
Okay.
He like hood rats because they do all kind of shit, but that's why he don't fuck with this girl. It's like, she do the same thing for you, but the thing is, I think usually they be like that because you hold such high expectations of your woman, and you don't want to look at her a certain type of way. And then if she do it, she gonna feel like you're gonna judge her, so she gonna do it, she gonna feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you disagree with that mentality. You say it's stupid?
Yeah, it's stupid.
Okay, so you don't think that it's any problem with your wife doing whatever you like, right?
No, yeah.
Okay.
Right.
That's why I want you to be my wife.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
I mean, I agree.
Hey, you gotta know how to satisfy me.
Because what are you saying about yourself if you don't want your wife to do it?
That you just want to play around anyway. That's what I think.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it ain't even that. It's just you very judgmental.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think myself too. My thing first. You know why? Some men cheat just because they cheat. I think the majority of the men cheat is because it's a lack of something. It's the same thing as a woman.
Mm-hmm.
A woman is just say sex might not be made into a woman, but if her having a provider, a protector, and support system, he's not that. She gonna look somewhere else for it.
Right.
So that's the same thing with me. If the woman ain't doing a certain thing, she gonna go out and look for it somewhere else. So when women always talk about why men cheat, they gotta start looking at their damn self. It's something you ain't doing right to make that man go cheat.
Yeah.
In most cases, not all cases.
Right, right.
But in most cases, if that man go cheat, it's something you ain't fucking giving him.
All the needs aren't being fulfilled.
Exactly. And then my girl gives me everything I want. When I get out of work, nigga, I'm trying to I'm running every red light to get home to get what's mine.
Okay.
You're supposed to have everything you want at home.
Yeah, I mean, because isn't it a lot of work to maintain all these side pieces?
Man, look, yes, it's too much money.
Yeah.
It ain't even money. I ain't even see the money because I don't spend no money on that.
I say work money, lies.
It's tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many changes you got to go through. I ain't got time. That's too much energy.
That's what I'm saying. It's because women require more attention than men. Yeah. That attention means love to a lot of women. Some men, but I think more so with women.
The main thing I tell them all the time, they be like, so you really feel like you can be with one woman? Yeah, right. She give me everything I need.
Okay. Now, what's your sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Okay. Now I call y'all the hoes of the zodiac, Gemini men, but there are exceptions
Why do you call Gemini?
in my experience. You Gemini men are trying to get numbers, and they always want it, and they want it with just multiple women, as many as they can get. Fetty Wap is a Gemini. He gives y'all a bad name. Um, there's a lot of bad examples out there, but I've had personal examples with Geminis that this one dude sent a mass group text.
So hold on. Why you saying that shit? I'm finna see if I'm just feeling like this shit, right?
Okay.
So, because of some of your personal experience and what you've seen, if you've seen 2 men as Gemini, you dealt with 3 men as Gemini, and you've seen it's a million other Geminis you gonna blab off over 5 people.
No, but like
That's
I
what you
said,
just did.
but I'm saying
But is that not what you just
in
did?
my experience, like that's all. And I know it's I can't speak for all Geminis.
Okay, so say this here. So would this not be judgmental and stereotyping if I say about mean or harm because you are what you consider the plus? I'm like, oh, I know you cook.
Of course, that would be stereotypical.
So
Yeah.
that's stereotypical by you saying something about Gemini.
Yeah.
Because you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not offended, but I'm just giving you an example of
I feel you.
how we see things.
Yeah.
You can't always see things like that.
Yeah.
You can't always see things like that just because that's just like if I go somewhere, remember that they used to have that law back in the day, the hands of one, the hands of all. I might not be a thief, but I walk into my friends and they steal, but I'm really like, we're stealing. You would be like, hell no, I didn't steal.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't want them to put a thief on your name, right?
Right.
Same thing.
Now let me ask you this: have you ever heard that before?
What?
What I said about Geminis?
Not that Geminis are the biggest whores of the zodiac sign.
Okay.
I think Geminis are whores. But the simple fact of, once you look at the characteristics and the breakdown of a Gemini, Geminis are, their attention span is small. They can be they can have attention right here, but they can leave it and have attention over here now.
Okay.
Then that goes back to what I just said. It's all about what the woman does. But guess what? If my woman wants a provider,
Yeah.
and I'm providing for her, and the moment I stop, and she keep on saying like, damn, I gotta do this shit by myself, sooner or later she gonna look for somewhere else.
Right.
So I gotta hold what she needs in her life down. I gotta give her what she wants.
Mhm.
If I want to claim to be her man, if not, I'm not her man.
Right.
Because he's asking me for something.
Mhm.
So if I'm not giving you what you're asking me for, how the hell can I say whatever you doing is wrong? It's not wrong.
I feel you.
But I'm gonna tell you this main thing too though. Anything you got going on in life, if you're not married, it's like my grandma taught me too. It's not cheap. We can be together for 7 years, we should be a fucking date. We're not my fucking wife.
Mhm.
This is where she can get that pussy whenever the fuck she wants to. It ain't mine. I'm going with it. It ain't mine.
Everybody want to be treated.
We dating. We dating. How you gonna tell me? Then a woman take this here fast. If you say, look, baby, I don't want you wearing that. She gonna be like, how you gonna tell me what the way I'm grown? I'm a woman. Oh, nah, I can't tell you that, but you can tell me I can't give my dick to nobody else. You're not my wife.
Okay, but what if y'all made an agreement to be exclusive to each other?
Okay, you made an agreement to be exclusive. So, do you know what comes in being exclusive? In an agreement that's saying we are dating us.
Yeah.
When we're dating us and this is what we're going to be, just me and you, that means it's compromising and all things. So when I tell you I don't want you wearing this, it ain't no I'm telling you something because you think I'm your daddy. I think no, it's a compromising act. I don't feel comfortable with you wearing that. So now you compromise and say, you know what? If you don't like it, I can kind of see it. Don't hit me with no, you ain't my daddy, I'm grown, I can wear what I want to wear.
I agree. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
You should take his feelings into
Exactly.
account. Yeah. If that's your one and only man.
Exactly.
You know, I want the sharp line.
Boxing and all that.
I done
Yeah.
been places where they had girls just look at me and say, "You look like a hoe." I'd be like, "Damn."
So I ain't the first one to have said it. And I'm not talking about you personally because I don't even know you like
I
that.
get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I said, damn, what a hoe look like.
Somebody that you wanted.
That's basically all it was. But then it would have been, fuck, that's why I would say, you look like you suck a million.
Well, nah, you ain't supposed to respond like that.
But if I just was to come off like that, I would be wrong. But you
Yeah.
come out telling me I'm a hoe, that's wrong.
Yeah.
Ain't no, just because you said something a little less vulgar than me that makes your situation right. That's just not. A wrong is a wrong, right?
Right.
What about that massage? Huh? Massage. That's short. That should be something else. I don't even get that part right there. You really big, get that part.
Okay, let me ask you about this. Like, whether exclusive girlfriend, boyfriend situation or a marriage, is it too much for a woman to say to a man, or vice versa, I don't want you wearing cologne or perfume unless you're with me?
That sounds controlling to me.
That's pretty.
Okay.
That sounds controlling to me.
I've heard that one.
That's childish as a motherfucker.
Man, that sounds controlling as hell. I don't want you to wear no cologne when you not with me. Why not? And I like wearing cologne.
Yeah. That's how I see it, because I like the smell myself.
Yeah, that's controlling. That's some controlling ass shit right there.
But they feel, this person who said it, at least I know this person, they were like, you trying to attract other people.
That don't wearing cologne don't mean you trying to. Okay, so what kind of car they drive?
I don't even know. Let's just say a expedition.
Expedition.
Everybody has something they're attracted to, so even if it ain't that, it might be, oh, I like your hair, I like your hair, I like your eyelash.
You ever-
Something's gonna attract somebody else.
You ever smell that? Somebody from a foreign country that didn't use deodorant or anything. Do you think that smell attractive to them? No, perfume and stuff don't smell attractive to them.
No.
I don't know. You going to get ice cream at a certain spot, you could be looking for somebody now. I mean, nah, you can't tell nobody what they. If you wearing cologne or something, this and that. Nah, I'm wearing cologne because I like the way it smells.
And the thing is, I think what people get so frustrated and so screwed about. Even if I tell you something that I don't like you doing, that don't mean you have to do it. I'm just giving you my opinion. It'd be better that I tell you to say that instead of holding it in.
Yeah, you're right.
Treat you different because you do some shit I don't like.
Yeah, communication is the key. If you can't have open communication, then you don't need to be with them. You can't keep it 100 and tell them how you feel, unless you know. You say what? Oh, okay. But yeah, I mean, when I say how I feel and how you make me feel when you do this and that, if that's gonna make you mad,
Right.
then that's the problem.
But you know what? What she said, I'm gonna see if people be answered right.
Okay.
You know why a lot of people say that about Gemini?
Huh.
Because you're a very outgoing, you're a very people person. And you're very charming.
Yeah.
So with the charm part,
I don't know speech in that one.
we charm women so much to where they get in their feelings about it. And then they get mad when the person don't be exactly what you want them to be.
And I don't doubt that, but I'm talking about the specific sexual statements. Like, I need some, right now. Sending.
What's wrong with that, bitch? Geminis are very big freaks.
And I mean, you would think it'd be the Scorpios, but I hear
Scorpion women freaks.
the Virgos are the freaks.
Aries.
Out of the Virgos, I dealt with a Scorpion.
Yeah.
Aries. She was.
You say Aries. You say Aries. You say Scorpio. Okay, I say Virgos.
You know what? And now,
Virgo women are fucking crazy.
now since we saying this, guess what the conclusion I came up to. Any woman is, as long as if she comfortable with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
that's true. That's true. Every woman is.
So if she comfortable enough with you, she'll do the same thing a scorpion chick will do. Or so what you think a scorpion chick is about. So
And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that Virgo women are hoes, but if they like you, you might get it on the first night, chances are. And then they gonna be down for you, like real loyal to a fault. You got a girlfriend whether you want it or not.
That's what I told you. Crazy as hell.
You know, Beyonce's a Virgo. In the last decade, she's been saying about how she ain't gonna leave, regardless of this and that. And that's a whole facade, if you ask me. I don't even think it's that serious with them, but you know, that's just where her head is at.
hey, good. How about yourself?